Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you how to solder a Neopixel strip onto an Adafruit Gemma. Oops. Careful with the soldering iron, it's not plugged in. Then we're going to attach it to this 3D printed sandal. Doesn't that look jazzy? That looks spectacular. What guy wouldn't want to wear one of these? I know I am. So let's get into it. But first, I need to clean off my workspace. It's a real mess in here. That's better. I just received my soldering kit. So let's check it out here. This is called the pin soldering gun. This is only a $20 item, so I'm just getting started. So I'm starting with the basics. And then what else it comes with? It comes with some wire, it comes with some solder, it comes with a tube to suck the soldering out of your gun, it comes with wire strippers, and then these tips. Different tips here. So I've yet to try this out. This will be the first time. I'm just going to use the tip that it came with and see what damage I can do. Here's the plan. I'm going to take 12 of these Neopixels, cut them off the strip, and then I'm going to solder my Gemma with 3 wires and connect them to the strip. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is cut the strip. Now you can actually cut right down the middle, but since this is the last strip, I'm gonna cut a little bit more over the side and give myself a little more room here to work with. In this attempt, I'm going to, I believe I had a failure here. So what I'm going to do is cut this one off and try it again, move it up a notch. Okay, I discovered what happened. Actually, I don't know what went wrong. All I know is I switched out the Gemmas and just temporarily wired them without soldering them, and it worked. So I'm gonna resolder the new Gemma onto the strip and make sure my soldering's good. So one step at a time is the lesson learned. Then I'll go back and throw the other Gemma away. Anyone have an extra Gemma? Okay, let's plug it in with the battery, hook it up to the shoe. Ta-da! There we go. We have the Neopixel strip, the Gemma, and the LiPo battery. Now let's put it on the sandal and see if it fits. So the idea here is we're going to put this on about like this. Okay, let's take a look at the Gemma. This is what I soldered. So I have the power, the ground, and the data in into the Neopixel strip here. And we're just going to plug this in with a micro USB. And voila, it's working. Okay, let me show you how to loady the Cody. We're gonna put it on the Adafruit Gemma. So thanks to my friend Michael Wild, who has graciously shared his open source code of a few different Neopixels code that you can use. Now, I did try to find some from the Adafruit learning system, but it was in Arduino, and luckily Michael rewrote it for the Adafruit Gemma that's very easy to load. So let me show you how to do that. There's 3 different ones that he chose. I like the NeoWheel.py. And another thing to mention is he did this in Python because we're familiar with it and it's really easy to use these days. So here's the code. Sometimes you should be able to click on raw. Okay, so here's the code. This is the easiest way, just copy it all. And then what you're going to do is download what's called mu editor. It's mu-editor. And let's go into mode here, and you can see here's a mode for Adafruit Circuit Python. So that's the mode we're going to choose. And we're going to do a new, and what I did was, you could call it code.py. So I've already loaded it up here. So it's this code.py. So basically you're just going to paste it in there, and then you're going to save. And what that's going to do is it's going to save here on your Pi or your Adafruit Gemma, and it's called this code.py. So that's really all there is to it. Now you can go in here and change different settings on here. So for example, the number of pixels. If you only have half a dozen pixels, you can change the colors. He's done a lot of good things in here, inspired by Adafruit and what they have done. NeoWheel.py. It works. Thanks, Michael. Take 2. Oh, I didn't record any of that? Darn it. If you like this video, comment and let us know one of your favorite DIY projects. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.